Hello students, so today we'll study our new topic, that is magic tool. Do you know what is magic tool? Okay, I will tell you. In TuxPaint there are so many tools that make your drawing more beautiful, that are called the magic tools. So these magic effects that allow you to draw beautiful patterns and enhance your drawing skills, these are all called the magic tools. So first one is your mosaic effect. The mosaic effect tool is used to apply a pattern of many small colored pieces of stone on canvas. As you can see this picture, these are like small stone pieces on the picture. So if you want to add this type of effect on your drawing, so you will use the mosaic effect. Okay, if you want to apply the mosaic effect to your drawing, so what you will do, so these are the steps. First step is open a new canvas. First of all, you will open a new canvas, then draw a sunset scene, or you can select a colored background. There are two options. First one, you can draw the sunset scene, or second one is from the background color. You can choose the colors, then apply the mosaic effect. Then you will click on the magic tool option. Here you can find the option of magic tools. In tools option, this is the magic tool. Okay, so here you can find the magic tool option. When you click on the magic tool, a magic tool selector will be open here. Okay, like this. So when you click on the magic tool and select the mosaic effect on the selector, here you can see the mosaic effect. This is the mosaic effect. From here you can choose the mosaic effect. Bring the magic wand or your pointer to the canvas and click on it. The canvas will be filled with the mosaic effect. Clicking it further will change its color. Okay, after applying this you can change its color also. So next we will talk about the Let's Know More. TuxPaint supports vector graphic, which means that you can draw images that can be zoomed up to 100 times their original size without compromising on the quality of the image. Means the drawing that you will made on the TuxPaint, you can zoom it 100 times of the original size, and it will not compromise the quality of it. Okay, like pixel will be clear to you. Next one is kaleidoscope effect. This tool is used to create freehand patterns. If you want to draw freehand patterns, then you will choose the kaleidoscope effect. The most amazing feature of this tool is that even if we move the magic wand from a single point, it draw from all the four direction. Okay, like if we'll draw one circle here, so it will be automatically in the fourth side. Okay, let us learn how to use it. If you want to apply the kaleidoscope to your drawing, so what you will do, first select the green background. Okay, this is the green background. So from when we'll open a new project, so we'll choose the green background. Now click on the magic tool. Here you can see this is the magic tool. When you click on the magic tool in selector, all the option will be open. From here you can choose the kaleidoscope. This is the option of kaleidoscope effect, and then you can choose any color. Like here they are choosing yellow color, and bring the magic wand on the canvas. Now click and drag the mouse. Okay, now you can draw any pattern that you want to make. A pattern will start appearing on the canvas after designing the pattern. Fill color in it. Okay, you have to do it only one side, and other side it will be automatically. Then you can fill the color in it. Okay, next is your emboss effect. Emboss effect means this magic tool give a raised effect to an object from the surface that you have drawn. See this? It is some like a 3D effect. Okay, so if you want to apply emboss effect, so what you will do, select the emboss effect from the selector. Same step. First of all we will choose the green color, then we'll draw any picture, then go to the magic tool. In magic tool in the selector you can find the option of emboss effect. This is the emboss effect. When you will choose it, then bring the magic wand or your pointer over the image on the canvas and drag the mouse. When you drag the mouse on the picture, it will apply the emboss effect. Okay, and you can observe the changes in the image. So as next topic is rainbow effect. In the sub tools of the magic tool, there are two types of rainbow effect that you can draw on your picture. First one is rainbow effect, and second one is real rainbow. Okay, so what are the difference between two? So rainbow effect, when you draw a trail of draw a trail of rainbow color when you drag the magic wand on the drawing area. But when you will choose the real rainbow option, it will draw a rainbow just like the one that you can see in the sky after the rainfall. Here you can see it. This is the rainbow and this is the real rainbow effect. Okay, so if you want to apply these rainbow effects on your drawing, so these are the steps. Select the magic tool from the toolbar. This is the toolbar. Okay, from here you can choose the magic tool option, and when you will click on it in the selector, you can see the options of rainbow and real rainbow. Okay, from here you can choose anyone. Now drag the magic wand from one point to another in the arc shape. Arc shape, you know na, this type of shape. This is the arc shape. Okay, so as you move the mouse, a trail of rainbow colors will be drawn. Now select the real rainbow effect. First, when you will choose this rainbow effect, so it will be like this. When you will choose the real rainbow, so it will be like this. Okay, so choose a single point on the drawing area and click and drag the wand from one end to another. Release the mouse and you will see a real rainbow, as I told you, like this. So the same process, just you have to select either rainbow effect or real rainbow. Okay, when you will choose the rainbow, it will be like this, and when you will choose the real rainbow, it will be like this. Okay, next one is your next topic is your printing a drawing. You have made a drawing. Okay, now if you want to print it, so what you will do? TextPaint allow you to print your drawing on a paper. So if you want to print a drawing on a paper, so these are the steps. Open the drawing that you want to print. Select the print tool in the toolbar. In the toolbar, you can find the option of print. This is the print tool. So when you click on this, so a box appears on the screen like this. Okay, it will ask if you want to print the picture or not or no. Okay, so when you click on the yes button, so it will print your pictures on the paper if a printer is connected to it. Okay, you have learned almost everything about the TextPaint and its various tools. So draw more picture by applying the new effects and ideas for better understanding of the tools. Okay, so you can also draw this type of scenery. Okay, using the TextPaint, you can draw this type of scenery or any sceneries or any pictures that you want to draw. So I will tell how to draw this type of sceneries. So open a new file with a green background. First of all, you will go for the new option and open option, and in which you will choose a green background. Now select the paint tool and choose blue color from the color palette and go to the fill color option, and you can fill it here to make a pond. Okay, now select the grass effect. From here you can choose the grass effect and choose dark green color, and then you can draw the grass like this. Okay, this is by applying the grass effect. Now applying noise effect to the pond by using the noise effect from the magic sub tool. So it will be like water. Okay, when you apply the noise tool, so it will be like water here in the pond. Now choose the flower tool and draw flowers of different color. From here you can choose the flower tool and then choose a color from the color palette, and when you click the mouse, so it will be like a flower like this. Okay, and you can choose the different colors for different flowers. Then select the paint tool and draw the trunk of tree here like this. By choosing the brown color, you can draw the trunk of the tree, and and add the leaves on it. Then add the cherries on the trees by using the stamp tools. There are so many pre-made pictures that you can choose for your drawing. Okay, add two genders bird by using the stamp tool. Okay, now select the starfish shape from the brush option, and when you will choose the brush option, there will be a option of star shape. Okay, by choosing it, you can choose it and then draw the star on your drawing. So